Laura with the Real News Communications Network, and I am so excited to kick off this Halloween season with Laura Atavy with VenuesNMore, and we are so excited to talk all things planning your Halloween party. How's it going, Laura?
Good. I'm so honored to be here. Thank you so much, and I can't wait to talk all about Halloween. It's my favorite holiday.
Yes. How can it not be our favorite? So with Real News Communications Network, we certainly don't have our normal producer with this Halloween episode. We've got a special producer. Is that Matt Stoker back there? Oh my goodness. Oh, look at that. And we've got some cute kiddos, and those are your kids, your triplets.
Yes. They're super excited to be on this segment.
We're super excited to have them. Okay, so let's just run through what to expect with this segment. We're going to go through the greatest Halloween costumes that you guys have brought to us, which is so fun. I love to include kids on this segment. You know, what you can plan for when it comes to that Halloween party.
And then some mom hacks to go along with that. Where do you find the costumes?
Yes, where to find the costumes. Should you DIY? Would that make them extra special?
Right.
You know, or where to go for them. I know that, you know, I am that mom. I will have to admit that in a pinch, I go to Party City and it's the last weekend because Caleb's changed his costume yet again for the third time.
Yes, it's happened to me.
And then everything's out and it's like, no. But I can't wait to dig into these Halloween costumes because you have tons of Halloween hacks. And then we're going to talk about when you're hosting that neighborhood block party or attending that neighborhood block party, some of the ideas that you have for that to make it extra Halloween special. And then what to do when you get to your Halloween party with the decorations and what you can do with your kids and so much more. Started with some of our kiddos. First of all, let's talk a little bit about, you know, each one of them, and we'll go into pulling them into the studio.
Sure. So up first we have Adam, and he's 8, and today he is dressed with a character from The Little Mermaid.
Oh, I'm so excited. So I do want to bring in our Halloween model, Brittany. She's going to go get our kiddos for us. Okay, Mom, tell me where you found this. This is absolutely adorable.
So I actually got this from a friend who got it from Etsy. And so there are some amazing costumes on there. And what I love about this costume is the size can go on forever. I fit in the costume. Adam fits in the costume, and so it can be passed on to different siblings in the family.
Let's see you shake that little flounder tail. How cute is this? I love these bright, vibrant colors and the straps. This is just absolutely perfect. Let's have you sit down and talk about your costume.
It's one of my favorite holidays because I get to go trick-or-treating and wear costumes. Happy Halloween!
Brittany's going to get our next guest, your daughter, and what is she going to be wearing?
So my daughter, Zaina, is dressed as Rainbow Dash today.
Oh, Rainbow Dash is such a popular choice. You look so beautiful. Give it a little twirl for us. Here we go. You've got a little fancy rainbow tutu. And this one comes with a mask. But
it does.
Perfect because it just covers her eyes. Let's put that mask on. There we go. But we can still see your mouth, and so you can talk like normal, huh?
It also comes with a wig. This was a Target purchase, so, you know, when in a pinch, and if you can find the size, Target is always a great option for costumes.
We went to like 3 stores hunting for it for 2 days.
Here, come sit down and tell us about that. Okay, so tell me about the Halloween costume hunt.
Well, first, Daddy saw it online, and then I said, yeah, I want it. And then he says, it's expensive, and then we went to the first store they sold out. And then we searched online to see where it was. Amazon didn't have it, so we went to the second store. I think the second one was Walmart. And then finally, the third one was Target. Happy Halloween!
great point. Moms will go at great lengths to get the right costume for their kids. So I know that it sounds like that was the case.
Yeah, so, my first tip is to go to different stores, check on Amazon. If all else fails, check out Facebook Marketplace. That's a great place to get costumes.
I didn't even think about that.
And, generally for half the price, and, you're more likely to find your size.
Yeah, kids grow out of their costumes, and it's not like they're going to want to wear the same thing from year after year. And that's
No,
also
they
a
don't.
great place to sell your costume, right, on the Facebook Marketplace.
Absolutely, in
We could
October.
spend hundreds of dollars on these costumes. I mean,
Yes.
seriously, especially for the whole family.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
All right, our little ninja's really excited. Let's bring him out. Is this a Lego ninja?
Yeah, Lego Ninjago.
I hope I got this right. Ninjago? Okay, who's this?
So it's Kai.
So cute.
So this is Sammy dressed as Kai, and this was an Amazon purchase. Thank you, Amazon.
Very good. Okay, you want to come sit down and tell us a little bit about Halloween?
Oh yeah, Halloween.
Yeah. What do you like about Halloween?
I like all the decorations. And like they're really cool, and I like every year I buy new one, and we buy new ones, and sometimes keep the same. Happy Halloween!
High five. Very good. Awesome, awesome. He's got a thumbs up. And last but not least, my son, who loves to change his Halloween costume in a pinch no matter what I bought him. Welcome! All right, so we're gonna have Caleb stand up. This is a costume that he wore last year. This is actually a costume that he... Oh, I'm wrong.
I wore the bodysuit last year, but I didn't wear the wings.
Again, I usually don't get this right. Caleb did wear this a couple times at acting camp, and oh my gosh.
Wow, very
the
cool.
wingspan is a very impressive 5 feet. I also got this from Amazon, and it's definitely
awesome.
something that you want to make sure that as they're trick-or-treating, that they don't run into the other kids that are trick-or-treating.
You know what? This would make him noticeable. Sometimes when you're trick-or-treating, it's hard to find your kid in the crowd. This would help you find your kid in the crowd.
Let's sing that wingspan one more time, Caleb. And the back. So it's got these little drawstrings that they just grab and duck, pull.
Very cool.
And then around, yeah. There's actually adult versions as well. And it's definitely a showstopper. Thank you, Caleb. All right, very good. We're gonna walk you out here. You wanna take your claw for Matt? I know
Nope.
he's missing that.
Nope, I'm gone.
Okay, okay. So beyond trick-or-treating, let's talk about hosting a Halloween event.
Oh, one of my favorite things to do. So every year I like to co-host for my HOA.
You do?
Yes.
That's impressive. Go,
And-
Mama, go.
And so it really brings the community together, and you get to know your neighbors more and have a great time, at the same time. So one of the things we love to do is a costume contest.
Oh, I love that. That's perfect with the kids that we just showed off.
Absolutely. And, you can do it an hour or two before you actually go trick-or-treating, so at least you can get some wear out of your costume.
Absolutely. And then give out fun prizes and really tie that all in together. I think the excitement really would, take it to that next level for people to try really hard to win the costume contest. I know you brought us some pictures of some families that went all out when it came to their Halloween costumes.
Absolutely, yes. So I have a couple of friends. So Amanda's is showing right now. And
Oh, how cute.
it's
Oh my
just
gosh.
mom
There's
goals.
Starbucks.
Yes. So she is so creative. So what she does is she chooses a theme and kind of dresses her whole family as that theme for Halloween.
Okay, that is my favorite. I love Starbucks.
Yes.
And next we've got the Incredibles.
Yes,
This is
and
very
this is
incredible.
her family again.
Wow.
So you can just kind of see, this was a couple of years back, and here
And
they
then,
are
of
again.
course, Game of Thrones.
Yes.
What a popular little
Mother of
family.
Dragons. This is my friend Jenny. She also has triplets, and also mom goals on dressing the kids and the family up.
So cute. I think that's so fun to be able to just, take it to that next level and have so much fun as a family. Dressing up together.
Absolutely. And it really brings you more close together.
I love that. Okay, in our next segment, we're going to talk about how to take your Halloween party to that next level by decorating. Let's talk about decorating pumpkins, Laura.
Absolutely. This is something that my family and I really love to do. And, you can put out a pumpkin on your porch, but why not make it personal? And so we have an example here of a pumpkin that's been beautifully decorated, and get your kids involved in the decorations. All this took was some paint, some stickers, some tape.
I love this. This kit was at Michael's. I know they got some at Target. So you
cute.
gave us this idea and we went to town. Caleb painted his own, and it's something that, with a pumpkin that you're carving, it's cool to have that on the doorstep, but that's something that gets thrown out after, a little while. It starts to get moldy and gross, or somebody comes by and smashes it. You don't want that to happen, but you're always at risk. But this is something that you can keep year after year. That's so cute. I love it.
Absolutely.
Such a great idea. Okay, so let's talk more about those HOA parties, maybe to have some of these out there to decorate. What other ideas do you have?
So you can have some pumpkins to decorate. A cookie decoration station is always popular for HOA. Just have your plain cookies, icing, sprinkles, and they get to, make their own cookies and then eat them too. So that's great.
Yum, I'm in. Definitely to be able to, go out and get ready for the trick-or-treating and to be able to host that block party sounds like so much fun. And then in closing, tell us about your business and how easy it is to be able to book through you when you are planning a exciting Halloween party.
Absolutely. So we have shown a lot of activities that you can do for your HOA party. But if your subdivision is a little bit larger, you have more kids, get a bunch of moms to pitch in, rent the bounce house, get the face paint, kind of have it like a fall carnival theme. And so my website, VenuesNMore.com, has it where you can book it online. So you don't have to call around or visit many websites. You just go to one website, see what's around you, what you need for your party, and you can book it all online.
I love that. That makes it so easy, especially for all of us moms on a go. Who has time to be able to shop around when they can just go to your website to be able to do it? One click of a button.
Absolutely. Yes, that's why I created it. I was a busy mom, as you saw my 3 kids come up here, and I just got so frustrated booking birthday parties, and I wondered, why isn't there a marketplace that exists for birthday parties? And I couldn't find it, sat on the idea for about a year, then their birthday party came around again, and so I really got motivated to try to do something. And so I started Venues and More about a year ago.
Congratulations!
Thank you so much. And so it's just growing, and it's really been to solve that pain point of booking parties online.
I love it. You make it so easy, and I think that really encourages, more communities to get together, to be able to host parties, and to be able to make it that simple, to be able to get together, gather, and enjoy themselves.
She has this website where she has, called Venues and More, and what she does is she has, entrepreneurs that have businesses to make parties, there's one bubble bus that has really cool stuff. And so she'll have, say, bubble bus. She'll have it on her website, and when you go to her website, you can book that party. And then, yeah.
It makes it so easy. I love that. High five. Well, thank you so much, Laura. We're going to end here on our very spooky producer, Matt Stoker, and enter some spooky music, and wishing you all a very, very happy Halloween season. Whoa. Caleb.
Hi.
Oh, that was not the reaction I was hoping for. Let's try again and be freaked out. And action.
Hi.
Terrible actor.
No, I just don't get scared.
That's fair.
All right,
I'm trying to be
Matt,
scared.
we're gonna have to.
He's like, I got all these
Spook it
muscles
up.
on right now.
I know, like, he's
like,
invincible
I
right
could
now.
totally take you.
Take me out.
Yeah.
All right.
You want to go?
I don't want to get hurt. I'll float away.
He's sizing you up right now.
I know. Moving me up and down.
All right, Caleb, look at me and smile. There we go.
I'm gonna go get my wings.